buying a car with no negative equity in it, meaning you haven't rolled all debt into your new car, now you're buying a car and you're paying what it's worth, which makes it a fair deal. And so if you're at a little higher interest rate, so be it. At least you're only paying for the car you're buying, not the previous 3 cars you used to own.
So I can get a car. Here's the point, and then I wanted to go back to where you were at. You said there were 4 ways. The first one went to chapter 7, so you're going to go on to the next one. But the point on this credit score thing is this. If you're a young couple or a young individual or an older person, doesn't matter who you are, and you want to go get a mortgage and buy a house next month, your credit score is relevant and important. I don't want you to think that I'm saying your credit score means nothing, but the house situation is probably the one time where your credit score is the most important, and if it's over 700, that's a beneficial thing. You can still get an FHA mortgage if your credit score is in the 600s. But other than that, your credit score is not the most important thing in the world. What's most important in the world in finance is that you put yourself in a position to save money for retirement so that when you get to 65, 70, and 75, and you're living on Social Security, that's the only income coming in, you have no debt and you have money in the bank so that you have enough money to cover your housing costs, food, transportation, a couple of vacations in your retirement, and gifts for your grandchildren. That's what it's about when you get to retirement. And that sounds so simple, but it's not simple at all if you have $1,200 a month coming in on Social Security, you have no savings, you have still a mortgage payment that's $1,500 a month, and you have $4,000 and you have $400 a month in credit card bills. Then it's not easy to make a living.
It's amazing, though, how many senior citizens these days I see with credit card debt. People who are retired, and you've got this whole pot of money sitting there, right? It's their 401ks, their IRAs, and they're depleting it. They're spending through it, paying Visa and MasterCard.
What are they supposed to do?
If they have
$300 in credit card bills and they don't have enough money and their Social Security income's gone, don't they have to take the money out of the IRA to pay the credit card? They borrowed the money, Brian.
I understand, but the reality